It's Dr. Manny from Break the Cage MD. This is video 32. The idea is digital publishing is action. Now, the most important thing about action in this context is to separate action from activity. Action is goal-directed behavior. It's behavior that moves you closer to executing the plan that you decided was aligned with your values and that you thought through the implementation intentions, the set of steps that you knew would lead you to the outcome that you wanted. So it's consistently being in integrity and doing the things that you know you need to do to get the goal done, to achieve the goal, despite distractions, despite temptations, despite feeling tired, not doing a video because you feel ugly or feel fat or feel sluggish that day. The ability to continue daily action towards your goal. Now, activity is when you know what you're supposed to do, but in the heat of the moment, something distracts you, something makes you angry, someone makes you angry. And one example I like to think of specifically in the context of entrepreneurship is if you know the KPIs, the key performance indicators, and you know your core values, basically those two things should be directing you towards your outcome. If along the way you let someone distract you into feeling a need to do a show for power, show of success, uh, buying things to show that you've made it, buying things to prove a point, or doing a strategic move that is more for either impressing people or soothing a stress or just doing a self validation. Something. One example I think of is if instead of using funds that come in for building your org, you spend funds that come in for taking your family on a vacation or something, and then the org is not able to perform effectively moving forward, then that level of sabotage is an example of activity. If you have a set of objectives you're supposed to meet that day, and you sit down and you get distracted by other busy work or you get distracted by nervous work, that's a form of activity. So, to reiterate, um, digital publishing is action, and that's as opposed to activity. Break the Cage MD, Dr. Manny.